Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got him. Hey, check it.
46, boys. 46. 46 to Mike. 65.
Shotgun now for Brady. Then it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Wait, set, fly, 20, check it, reload.
Danny. 46 to Mike, 46. She runs.
Shift. Check nine. Let's go on. No, 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their number one receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
Who that? Jack! Switches.
72.
Come on, switch it. Six guy. Check 6 guy.
72.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Check. Hey, ball 66.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Motion! 72.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
There we go.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380.
46 to Mike. I got you, son. I got you.
128.
Brady now on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 5-yard line.
Go 58 to Mike. Watch the run.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be brought down, and looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6, 6-yard line. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Dorsett on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Rip right. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Hey, check it.
To throw again. Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now Brady. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
We ain't giving up nothing.
Again, it's Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Jets nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Oh, lady.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or
very
lights
quickly.
out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out, that play's over.
That's our ball.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Alpha.
54.
All right, here we go. Alert.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hey, watch that. Check.
Buzz.
54. I'm coming after you. Watch that.
Alert.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He hits White, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Travel. When he hits.
From the gun, it's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Cover.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. That's out to his running back, Michel. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Slide 20.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, watch that.
Smoke.
54. Mike, 54. Get in the weight room. 54 is Mike.
Here's Brady. That's complete to White.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Wait, that 380.
Right there, 54 Mike. I'm here all day.
Check 52.
Check old 50. Shadow.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80.
Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag.
Alpha.
On first down, Brady. And get that to Michelle, complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Spine.
Check it. Reload.
No.
Wait, 28.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Gostkowski for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From the 30 on second down, Darnold flushed out right. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Red 80. Red 80.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Red 80.
Check 37. Check.
Hey, Charlie.
At 58 is a mic. Go 57.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And Anderson's got it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
58, right over there. Right 58.
Darnold on 3rd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. The 30, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The point after try for Gostkowski. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Jets 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
A final shot before the break. Darnold, a screen to Bell. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now left side on the swing pass. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all the...
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Kyle Van Noy getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Check 31, check 31. Lady.
Back to throw, Darnold. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
Wait, that, wait, 20, 50.
We own them. We own them.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Regular.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
We taking wins home.
Check.
Rip. Hey, exit.
57's the mic. Mike 57.
Man out.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Well, damn it.
Shotgun now for Brady.
He's not going to get me.
It's complete. James White. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Wait, that's 380.
Mike 57. You.
Alert.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Come to
Now Brady.
Come to my world.
Caught by the tight end Watson. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Wait, that's
So
29.
in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Check.
Ozzy.
Fresno.
Ozzy.
Brady gives to Michelle. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Oh, yeah.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Let's get it together.
Check nickel.
Hey, zoom.
Under crunch.
49. Check 49. Check 49. Alert.
Mike's 57.
Hey, foxtrot.
Watch the safety creep.
What did he hit? 53 Linda.
From the 36, Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brian Poole. Well, hey, we talked about the AFC playoff picture. Let's look at the NFC. That's a different story. You've got Dallas and Philly neck and neck in the East. Then Green Bay, New Orleans, and San Francisco as division leaders. But with only 2 more wild card spots, going to be some good teams left out in the cold in January.
Yeah, because right now you got Seattle at 7-2, Minnesota 6-3. They would be in as of right now. But the Rams 5-3, Carolina, and whoever doesn't win the East out of either Dallas or Philadelphia, this is going to be a heck of a battle, isn't it? People are going to have an effect on this conference with every game that's played, maybe even teams that aren't in the conference. If you lose to someone, anyone, it could knock you out of the race.
Hey, high 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Bell with a first down carry there as he'll get about 4 out of that. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Darnold being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Bell running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Young lady.
Check safety, check safety.
Young lady. Reset.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. A 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Mike 57, Mike 57.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning. Don't get nervous.
57.
450.
On 2nd down and 4. Brady, Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Come on now.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Be ready, be ready.
Rip.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. This is White. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Hey, 66.
On second down, they'll run with White. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Ringo. Hatch it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And it's a fumble. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Result of the play, first down and 10.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Deuce. Tighten up.
Both bandit.
Here we go. Check and motion. Check the call.
On the ground, this is Michelle. Nifty move. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Wait, set. What is it?
57, Mike 57. Watch the backer. Watch the
53, Linda. Let's go up. No, 66.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. He's got the first down inside the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball
Hey,
at
both
this rate.
66.
To throw is Brady. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's my boy.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's John Simon with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I'm coming after you.
Check.
Switch.
Yellow 80.
And here we go on fourth. Darnold. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Brady going to look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage.
It's now second and goal from the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Brady going to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Interception. Come on, guys. We got this.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
One last throw now for Darnold. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.